Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you the 3 planners that I used in 2020 and the 3 planners that I'm going to be using in 2021. So I am a really big Franken planner. So these are the 3 planners that I used through 2020, but I used them not in this way. So this was my catch-all. This was my journaling planner because it's horizontal, and then this was my budget planner. But for the entire year, I only kept 4 months of each planner on one planner. So I took January, February, March, April, January, February, March, April, January, February, March, April of each planner, and I put it onto one set of discs. So this cover wasn't really my style, but I liked the neutral vertical layout. But this cover, it screams me. This was so me. So I put all of my current spreads into this planner, and I used this planner for a majority of the year. And then when I saw this cover come out in the student teacher edition, I had to get this cover, and I finished out the year in this cover. So how I used each planner. This was my catch-all. Like I said, I have all of my weekly layouts in it. I'll do a separate video going through those. This was my journaling planner because it was horizontal and I just can't make the commitment to stick to a horizontal planner all year. But I knew I had to have this one, so I made it work for me. And then I used this as a budget planner for this year. And I'm very proud of myself because I used it consistently the whole year. But I'm not going to use a separate budget planner this year, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So these were the 3 that I used in 2020. I'm surprised I only kept it down to 3, to be honest, because I'm obsessed with them. And then these are the ones that I'm going to be using in 2021. So when they released the 2021 planners earlier this year, I wasn't super crazy about any of them. Like, honestly, this is my favorite planner that's ever been made. I'm obsessed. But I like to only use them for a year. I really don't like to go back to them. Just because they come out with so many new things, you know, you want the new stuff. But this was my favorite cover of the new release. Again, I'm falling in love with all the horizontal planners. You think it would be my cue to step into a horizontal for the year, but I just can't do it. So I love this. I bought it for the cover and the dividers. And then Stephanie came out with her planner, her dream planner. And I am not a rainbow person, but when I tell you that I freaked out when I saw how plain the insides were, I knew I had to have it. This is a planner dream. So I combined? English, hard. I combined these 2 planners. So since rainbow wasn't my thing, I put the insides of Stephanie's planner with these dividers. So the months don't match. Obviously there's color over here and there's not color over here, but that doesn't really bother me because I don't really use a monthly layout to plan. I don't plan monthly like that, but I do use the monthly for my bills. And so since this is just going to be my bills and budget, it doesn't bother me that this side has color and this side doesn't. I know it would have bothered some planners, and that's totally fine. It doesn't bother me. I'm going to leave it alone because when I combined these 2 planners, I really did make a dream planner. I love these dividers. I love the cover. I got the new solid discs and I put those on it. So I really did make my own dream planner when it comes to a catch-all. And then I just keep Stephanie's on my shelf. I might use the guts here and there. If I want to start journaling again, I might use it. I don't really think it's something I'll reach for this year, but I had to have this planner just for the insides. This is a undated fitness planner that I recently picked up. I don't know how consistent I'll be in it, but I really want to start health and wellness journey, and what better way to do that than with a fun planner. This planner is not really my style at all. I'm not into the bright colors, and I wish the pages were more neutral, but again, they had limited options, and when you flip the cover around, it looks like these cute sprinkles, which I'm obsessed with. So I just made it work for me. The discs are colorful and they match it. It's all good. I might show you the insides of these when I start planning in it. I might not. I haven't decided yet. And then this is a faith planner, obviously. I wasn't going to do a separate faith planner this year because I still have Undated Guts from one of the planners from the last release, but this was given to me as a secret Santa present from my really good friend at school, and so I couldn't not use it. So I'm excited to get really back into faith planning this year. I am a religion teacher, so it kind of makes sense. I've already decorated this week, very minimalist because I do want the room to write. I'm actually going to be starting a Bible study. I got this book, and I've held on to it for a while just because I really haven't had the time to dig in, but I really want to start, and that's what I'm going to be using until I'm done with this. I'll be using this planner, and then I'll find another study to go along with it. So that's the 3 planners that I am using for 2021. I'll do a flip through of my 2020 planner in a separate video, so if you're interested, go check that out. Be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks.